Hey guys, welcome back. Now, let's see. What do you want in your story today? Giant sandwiches that eat people. And what do you want in your story?
Pirates.
Pirates. Giant sandwiches that eat people and pirates. Okay, guys, here goes the giant sandwiches and the pirates. Let's get started. Once upon a time on the high seas of a land that is far, far away from here, there lived a bunch of pirates upon a ship. These weren't the mean, tough pirates. They're more of the pirates that don't do anything pirates. That didn't do much at all, except eat sandwiches. There was Andrew. He was the captain. There was Skippy. He was a very old man with a really shaggy beard. And there was Lola, who was a very pretty little girl. And they're all on the ship together and they're sailing the seven seas looking for buried treasure. Because they're not the type to take over ships, they just look for buried treasure. So one day they got to this one island that no one ever wanted to go to. And they packed themselves sandwiches to go there. So they sat down and they're getting ready to eat lunch. And Lola spotted out in the distance the bushes started moving. So she was very scared. So Andrew went to investigate, and nothing was there. Except for a single sandwich. So he said, oh well, someone must have dropped their sandwich here. So he picks it up and takes it back with him and puts it in the refrigerator. These were very advanced pirates for the next morning. And lo and behold, when he went to the refrigerator the next morning, he opened it up and it was gone. He looked all around to try to find it, but he couldn't. Then he heard the scratching on the door. He goes there quietly, wakes up his friends, says, something's trying to get in! It's scary! Lola, you go find out what it is. So they all hid behind the little girl as they went to find out what it was. They opened the door, flung it open, and there was the sandwich. With 5 other sandwiches, as big as humans. Lola looked at them. They looked at Lola. And the sandwiches said, lunch! And Lola said, ah! And she ran as fast as she could to get out of there. The guys just stood there and said, what's wrong? They're just sandwiches. And the sandwiches lunged at the guys. And they realized that they probably shouldn't be standing there. So they decided to run. Quickly going through the first door into the captain's quarters, slamming the door as hard as they can. What do we do? The captain said, I don't know. I've never been chased by human eating sandwiches before. This is kind of a first. There is not a rule book for this situation. So they sneak out. They sneak out the window and they're like, okay, we'll go down to the beach and then we'll slip away into the forest. We'll be fine. So they look down. And there were 100 sandwiches waiting for them to come out. They said, what do we do?
Idea.
And Lola looks at him and says, I know. We'll go get Big Bob.
Bob.
Yes. Unfortunately, he's in the bottom of the ship. He always sleeps in the bottom of the ship. But how do we get to him? There are sandwiches everywhere. Do you have your refrigerator?
Yes.
The captain looks at us. Yes. Do you have bread? I don't like where you're going with this. It is fine. We will get it. So they go to the refrigerator. They pull out all the sandwich makings. They pull out all the bread. And they plaster it all over themselves to make themselves look like big sandwiches. They open the door. They say, please let this work. So they start sneaking out through the sandwiches. The sandwiches just stare at them. Extremely confused why humans decided to make themselves into sandwiches. Because it wasn't fooling anyone. But the sandwiches figured, you know what, if they want to add the flavoring to themselves, I'm not going to argue. The big sandwich leader looks at us. Lunch! And they all started chasing him. They ran through the doors and got to the bottom as quick as they can. But they were shut down there. They're like, where is he? Where is he? And out from underneath his cot, he rolled out this very skinny little boy. They just look at the girl. This is going to save us? I mean, look at him. It doesn't look like he's ever even eaten a sandwich. He's so skinny. This is not going to work. What are we going to do? All he's going to do, all the sandwiches are going to do is use him to pick their teeth after they're done eating us. She says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He can do it. He can do it. It's the skinny guys you always got to watch out for. It's like, what? She says, yeah. Let him go. So they open the door, and they bravely threw him out and shut it quickly. And all they heard was chomping and the sounds of feasting. They're like, we just sent the boy to his death! This was a bad idea! Whose idea was it to throw the kid outside? This is stupid. We shouldn't have done that. We're bad people. So once the quiet did down, they opened the door back up and said, oh, we gotta go rescue him. They peeked out, and there was the big, huge monster. They go up, they look at him like, where did he come from? It's not a sandwich. It's just really big. What happened? Where are all the sandwiches? Where's the boy? Did this eat the boy and the sandwiches? Then the big monster turned over and glared down at them and said, more sandwiches! And they looked over at the little girl, and the little girl just smiled and pointed to him. See, I knew it would work. You see, he wanted to be sumo wrestler. So now he's big. They start out really small and get really big really quickly. They're like sponge that you throw into water. They suck up all the food. He's big. It worked. And they're like, okay, but we got a bigger problem. The boat's not going to float. He's too big. She says, don't worry about it. What we'll do is we'll just roll him off. So they get behind him and start rolling. It's like, what are we going to do? Leave him here? She looks at it. Yeah, he's not going to starve. He'll take care of all the sandwich problem. So they plop him down on the beach, and they sail off, and the boy is very happy. The sandwich is not so much. That is why there are no sandwich people anymore. Because they let the little skinny boy go to town. And he ate everything. The end. So what do you guys think of that one? Do you guys like it? I know it's been a while since we've done this. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the flip side.